You know, when you're putting your heart and soul into this machine and you go back and you look over prior tracks and you see that some are garnering attention more than others. And when one of them is nothing more than a short of leaves falling. Now, maybe it's because I titled it in Russian, Autumn, but I titled it in Russian, which doesn't look or sound anything like autumn. But when that starts to garner, last time I checked, it was almost 50 views. Hey, 14 subscribers. Okay, I got a new one. I think I told you about that. I'm stoked. My day's complete. I have a new subscriber. It kind of makes you wonder, you know, kind of. But not really. It doesn't make me wonder because I understand human nature. Whether I want to or not. Why do you think that on a lot of these social media platforms, memes rule the day, run the race, run the course? Memes and forwards of other cute stories and things that have no real consequences. They may have value, like my short vignette on the leaves falling to the ground. Yeah, they have value. They have a lot of value. They tell me that they're expensive and that I'm going to work really hard to get them all blown out of my yard. Yeah, they have value to me. But when people start liking and viewing leaves falling, it's kind of sad to me. When there are other tracks I've laid down in here which they cut right to the quick. They'll cut you right to the quick of your soul. And I don't know how long you have to listen to a track before it's recorded as a viewer or not. Like I said, I'm new to all this. I've actually tested a couple of times my own tracks, which duh, but you know, when you're using your own devices, that's duh. But just to see if I could trigger a view. Osen, autumn, Osen. I knew a man and pray I still know a man with a heart of gold. A gentleman, a gentle man. A very sensitive man. Sweet, sweet man. Who likes to play golf. Okay, I can get past that. And his very strengths, that is, of compassion, empathy, certainly, sympathy, all around. His strengths are what led him or lured him down a path that maybe he was meant to take. Maybe he was meant to take. You know how we talk about we, and when I say we, I mean me, because you just me, okay? And we talk about I talk about being unequally yoked. I talk about nothing is forever, because nothing is forever. Not here. And I'm going to tell you about the woman he was married to. Only met her a few times, but it doesn't take me much usually to get to know you, that which is you, not your name tag on your shirt or the color of your eyes, but you. They say opposites attract. I'm not sure that that's absolutely true. Because this woman was nothing like the man that I just described to you. I believe she was damaged goods, if I'm being fair. And I'm saying that generously for her benefit on her behalf. I believe she was damaged goods. Distrust, rigidity, now, how their home life was, none of my business. But it is said a tree is known by the fruit that it bears. And so, how can a man who wants to give all of himself, how can a man like that survive in a marriage to a woman like that? How can that endure? And is it any wonder now you're getting it from a man's point of view, okay? With limited knowledge all round. But I knew this man rather well. We were kind of close. And so you tell me how a man with these aptitudes and these characteristics in a marriage to a woman such as this, you tell me how he endures in that marriage day after day after day. He's an accident looking for a place to happen. And when that accident occurred, it should be no wonder. Yes, he met somebody. He met someone who was obviously, now I'm just reaching here because I don't know, but he met somebody that he was able to interface with, that was able to receive him. And vice versa. Vice versa. It is vice versa, by the way. That is the only correct pronunciation. Vice versa. For all you vice versa people out there. Vice being... Okay, no, don't do that. Okay. So, when this opportunity came along, I don't have to wonder too much about why or how this man dashed his foot on this rock. I don't. And the last memory that I have of this dear sweet man is him having to run to my sink to vomit. Because as we dined and ate our Popeyes chicken together, we attempted to talk about the subject matter of his marriage, which has now gone asunder. And as we began to speak of it, I watched his eyes pool. I watched his face turn red, and I watched him jump from the chair and get to the sink before he started to toss his cookies. Yeah, that's for you, Cassie. That's for you.